What's up, guys? JesusQuesadilla here again, and today we are going to continue our missions in Grand Theft Auto Vice City for the PlayStation 2. Back Alley Brawl. We finally get to meet Kent Paul in this mission. I am really excited to introduce you guys to him.
What did you find out?
That there are more criminals in this town than in prison. We need a lead from the streets.
Okay, let me think. Ah, I got it. Okay, there's this limey, some music industry slime.
Oh, yes.
Goes by the name of Kent Paul. Anyway, he's got his nose so far up most of Vice City's ass that if anybody knows the whereabouts of 20 keys of coke, it's this guy, all right?
That's just a lovely visual. Anyway, so as we just found out, this Kent Paul character likes to hang out at the Vice City's hottest nightclub, the Malibu. So we're going to go pay him a visit and see what he knows about the drug deal that went wrong earlier in the game. See if he can give us some leads as to how we can get back everything we lost. So, lady, get out of my way. I do not know how I didn't run her over there, but anyway. Whoa. Driving in this game is, well, it's pretty fluid. I mean, I prefer it to Grand Theft Auto 4 style driving. For anyone who's played that game in the series and also played one of the earlier games, you know what I'm talking about when I say that Grand Theft Auto 4, I wouldn't even say it's more realistic, but it's just more sluggish and hard to control. In this game, at least driving is kind of fluid and it snaps to what you're doing. But, here we get to meet Kent Paul.
I'm looking for some English guy.
Kent Paul.
Some English guy.
Mate. Yeah, I'm the governor around here. I'll sort things out. You know what I mean? I'll treat you whatever you want.
Oh, he is a player.
Don't you worry about a thing, mate.
Get lost, honey.
Wait.
You Kent Paul? I'm a friend of Rosenberg's.
Oh.
Rosenberg. Oh,
I don't know why. I just love that line. Rosenberg. Rosenberg.
Get another drink, bruv.
Everybody's a comedian. Listen to me. I'm missing 20 keys and a lot of cash.
Drugs, mate. It's a mug's game.
What do you know about it?
Oh.
Wait, well, what I was coming to was, there's some chef come trumpet shifter who deals at kitchen of a hotel on Ocean Drive. He's been looking real pleased with himself lately. You could go and check him out.
Oh, has he now?
I will. And I'll be seeing you around.
Yeah, that's right. Go and walk away, you mug. I knock you spark out. Give me a drink. And where's that
I love how this guy just acts like he's got everything wired. I don't know. Something about this Kent Paul character is just, I don't know. I love him and the tandem between him and Ken Rosenberg. Actually, you know, if I'm thinking about it now, San Andreas, the game that came after Vice City, is really where those two guys flourish because they made a brief cameo in the later stages of that game. It just made me really want to go back and play and see them again in Vice City. I mean, Alright, so he told us about this guy, and if you get out of the car, you actually have to fight him. It'll trigger a fight scene with him that you actually have to play through. But if you know that you have to do that, you can actually do this little trick. Just rev our engines and run him over. And that negates the entire fight scene. And, well, he was talking on one of those big brick phones, so we might as well take it. Alright, so if you guys were paying very close attention, or if you've just played this game before, you know that this is Lance Vance. So he is the man who you were trying to have the drug deal with over at the docks earlier in the first episode of this series. And his brother was killed in the crossfire when those men in black jumped Tommy and his goons and everyone. So he's trying to recover the coke that was lost in the deal. You're trying to recover your money. So it turns out to be a bit of a win-win. You guys kind of work alongside each other. He helps you out. He throws you a gun to keep those chefs, I guess, at bay.
This way.
Yeah, you're not so tough when I've got a gun. Ah, never mind. Wait for me, Vance. Wait for me. Anyway, whoa. Oh, that was my car. Never mind. Anyway, so you come out here to Vance's car. You can choose to fight the chefs if you want, but I'm pretty sure if you do that, it gives you an automatic wanted level, which I'd like to avoid this early on in the game. I don't know, it just seems a little needless. So you can just run from them, and they've lost you by this point. I mean, we're going way all over the place down the road here. There's no way they can catch up to us. If you choose to fight them, you can get, I believe, a meat cleaver, which is a melee weapon that you can equip and use. Using melee weapons in this game, I wouldn't really advise, though. This is where the bread and butter is, right here, the guns. So here, Vance shows you the gun store in Vice City, and there'll be many more with different weapons throughout the game, but this is what you have initially. I'll just run in here and show you real quick. You've got standard pistol, already got one of those, a submachine gun, a shotgun, a assault rifle, and body armor. Body armor is like an additional thing you can have on top of your health. You see we still have 100 health. You can get an additional 100 armor, and that's just extra padding in case you need it for missions where you anticipate you'll be shot at a lot. Kind of nifty to have. But anyway, I think I'm pretty set. I don't really need any additional firearms at this moment. These opening missions are pretty straightforward, and they don't require a lot of combat. Or the combat can be subverted anyway.
I'll be watching you, Tommy.
What do you mean you'll be watching me? Wow, okay. Anyway, so he drives off into the night and leaves us a little cash. That's not bad. So I'm going to go back if I can get a car. I'm just going to go ahead and cut ahead to Ken Rosenberg's office again. We'll be doing another mission, so I'll see you momentarily. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for DL.
Before we go inside, there's something I forgot to mention.
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda
Yeah, Leo.
different.
Tell me where you are.
The guy you killed is actually a hitman, and periodically from time to time you'll receive phone calls on his cell phone, giving you instructions to carry out hit orders. You'll go to payphones, and they'll give you directions on who to kill, and you'll be paid for it, of course, but basically that's what's unlocked by having obtained his phone.
Oh, for God's sake, it's you. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna need new pants. Hey, those psychos from
Oh,
up north,
Ken
they've been on the
Rosenberg.
hook, and they're coming down here soon. Now, where's the
Rosenberg.
goddamn money?
Rosenberg.
We're not
Oi.
Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you were
Rosenberg, I
taking
remember
care of
him.
this. I really did.
Yeah, my Kent Paul is terrible.
And now
I
those Guidos say
apologize,
we gotta
guys.
do them a favor.
You mean I gotta do him a favor?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, of
that's
course
what I
I'm the
mean.
one who has to do the
I
favor.
look like I can intimidate a jury? I couldn't intimidate a child, and believe me, I've tried. Now look, it's
That
either
is
that
the-
or
that's the
Farley
saddest.
Cousin
This
Giorgio
guy-
gets 5 years for fraud. You
And I
gotta
said
take these
he reminds
guys
me of
out.
me.
I
You know what? I
understand.
take
Hope the
that back.
jury changed their
He
minds. Don't worry
is
about
just
it.
a little too
I tried
pathetic.
that. The jury
Oh,
case
but I
didn't
still
go
love you,
so
Ken.
well.
It's okay.
So make them change their minds.
Alright, so the gist of what they were saying there was that there are these jurors who are going to testify against a member of the mob that you are a part of, or that you're helping out Sonny's mob. And so you have to go and, hint, persuade them not to testify. And so the best way, of course, to do that, if you're a 1980s tough guy in a pastel suit and you're Italian, the best thing to do is go beat the crap out of them, which admittedly would probably make me not want to testify. I can kind of see the logic there, but anyway, so you're going to go to these two jurors. I'm choosing to do the northernmost one first. I don't know, I just do it in this order. You can do it however you wish. But, so for this first guy, we should be pulling up to him right about now. Yeah, right here. Basically, he's not currently here, but his car is. So, well, I guess that helps. You basically just have to take the hammer that you picked up earlier on and beat the hell out of this car until he comes out and sees the damage you've done to that. That, in effect, will convince him to change his mind about testifying. He sees you're not afraid to lay the smackdown on him. So you kind of just want to go around the car and beat it up evenly around all sides. Don't focus on just hitting the car doors on one side. You actually have to go around and hit the entire car until it's all damaged. Oh my goodness. So wait, was this my car or is this his car? No, I think it was my car. So now that's one juror down, so we've got one more left to go ahead and intimidate into backing down. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now. He's going to be south of where you started the mission at, so we're just going to go ahead and follow the blip on our radar to find him. He is actually going to be at that location. This first guy, he was in hiding in that building. I don't know if he was hiding, but he was in that building anyway. Oh, shnikes. Okay, there you go. That's an example of getting a wanted level. You see, I went head-on into a cop car and just rammed right into his car, so I got a wanted level. So now, police, if they happen to be in the area, will be on the lookout for me. So, oh, that is a stroke of magnificent luck. Actually, the game is scripted to do that, so he tries to make a getaway when you confront him and hit him. So you just beat the door off his car and pull him out. And that should be, yep, that's enough. And here's a pro tip. In a mission, if you complete it, your wanted level goes away at the point of having completed it. And so you see I no longer have my wanted level. A 1-star actually goes away on its own if you behave, but anyway, general rule of thumb, if you're ending a mission and you have, say, like a 3 or 4-star, it'll be erased when the mission's complete. This seems like as good a point as any to leave off, so I thank you guys for joining me. Let's get some comments going below, let me know what you think of these videos, and I hope to see you again. Peace, guys.
Did Joan of Arc